Hey everyone, Harry here to talk about Jack Smith's response to Trump's contempt motion. This one is kind of delicious, and I do think Smith, part of his agenda here is basically revving up Trump and sort of upsetting him. Which is, ever so slightly a sort of, if not a low blow, something that the DOJ, normally wouldn't do, but it's been very effective, and I think it's hard to fault. Okay, so this is Chutkan says, I'm staying everything, including the pretrial motions and the like, which she might have not done. She might have said, okay, we can't go forward with the trial while the immunity appeal is pending, but we can do some of this pretrial stuff. She said no. But Smith then immediately said, gotcha, Your Honor. We're going to continue to meet our deadlines. And the reason is so that if and when things return here, we're ready to hit the ground running. Now, that doesn't mean Trump has to do it. Doesn't impose an obligation on him. It does, however, and of course Smith knows this, he'll file things. They in theory might just, pile up dust in the judge's chambers. Of course, maybe the clerks take a look at it, just staying up to speed. Maybe it kind of persuades them. Maybe, not maybe, definitely the press sees these filings and reports on them, and I respond and other people do, and so you get the Smith side of the argument on pretrial things, and Trump is silent because he doesn't want to engage on it. He wants things not to move forward. But you can see he's sort of fit to be tied. And as Smith continued to do it, he finally came in and said, this is a total violation of the court's stay order, and you should hold him, not just simply tell him, Smith, to stand down, but hold him in contempt for the clear violation. So Smith, for now, has kind of given it back of the hand, and which has to, torque Trump up even more. But he says, look, we said we were going to do this. There's no order from the court telling us not to do it. Here's the reason we're doing it. He doesn't have to do anything. It in no way imposes the rigors of litigation or trial on him. It's just we want to be sure that things are ready to go when they return. So now we'll go to the court. This is one that you could see at the court. I think it's certain that Chutkan's not going to say that Smith has done anything wrong. He's just at worst submitting things before they're due. She might say something like, in fairness, since Trump isn't going to do it, I'll tell you what, Smith, stand down for now. I could see that happening, and Trump could try to portray it as a victory, but it really wouldn't be, given what he's asking for is, Smith to be completely slapped around by the court, and it's just not justified, and it's not going to happen. But you could see her saying, I got enough for now. Let's just wait. Or you could see her completely agreeing and saying, it's up to the DOJ if they want to submit things early and keep to the deadlines, et cetera. Certainly nothing wrong with that. So we'll see one way or another. But the basic point is Trump is upset at this, in part because it seems like they're kind of putting one over on him, but in part because, of course, his whole strategy is to do things in the press, and the clever collateral benefit for Smith of doing it just this way is it does get into the public space, and so it's covered with no response from Trump, and that's the space he most cares about. So for now, we'll see it. We'll see if the judge gently pushes back, but for now, a kind of galling advantage for Smith, who says, we're just going to continue to do this. We're not violating any orders. So we'll see if Chutkan says, yep, that's fine, or at worst says, okay, let's just put things on hold for now. Talk to you later. Thanks for tuning in. If you enjoyed this video and other Talking Feds content, please take a second to like and subscribe. Talk to you later.